Hello and welcome here on Thursday, June the 27th. Minxie is being very needy. Very needy. It's probably because she heard me outside petting the neighbor's cat when I got home from second work today. So, and speaking of second work, I mean, if you paid attention to the thumbnail, there'll be a surprise for you at the end, which is why I want to go ahead and get to the question, so that I can get to, this is the sausage, I'm worried I'm gonna drip, the sausage cabbage stuff that I said Mom made. So I went ahead and made that for myself. I gave Minx some of the sausage and she didn't want it, but anyway, so let's get to the question. What is a deal breaker in a relationship for you? I think this is the question that Gail accidentally answered. This sounds familiar. There should be one maybe tomorrow about influencers or something. I believe this is the one that Gail answered accidentally in his video. So I can link you to that here somewhere toward the end. Or there'll be a link below, as always. Because this question sounds familiar. So maybe I've had a little... I mean, I don't really need time to think about it. A deal breaker for being in a relationship with me is being in a relationship. Like, no. Like, no, thank you. You know? Like, I have no interest, none whatsoever, in putting up with someone else's bullshit. I'm just gonna say, you know, on a regular, like I said, right now I work like 60 hours a week, because it's like I have my regular job that's 40-ish hours a week, and then I have my part-time Parks and Rec, which is 20-ish per week. Like I got a full-time job. I don't need to come home to another one. I don't need a relationship, because relationships are fucking work, man. They're like really hard fucking work. You know, like you gotta spend time with them and like treat them like they matter and shit. Like it's too much. It's too much effort for me. You know, like like I don't need to come home to another full-time job. Like I can't even imagine the people who like, you know, like they have a job and then they have like, they're married and they come home and they have kids. Like that's 3 full-time fucking jobs. Like no, I can't do it. I mean, I might be able to do it. I don't want to do it. I have no interest in doing it whatsoever. You know? So, no thank you. No thank you to a relationship. So, I just realized I'm not going to be able to get up and put this in the computer, because Minx is being snuggly. That's why I'm so far down on the couch, because I usually try to sit up when I'm making these videos. If I do this, maybe that'll put me more in a in a better frame or whatever. It's kind of like I'm sinking, I'm shrinking. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Honey, I Shrunk the Biatch. You know. I don't know. Like, if I were to be in a relationship, like, it couldn't be all the time, you know? Like, my aunt and uncle, they actually, like, slept in separate buildings. Like, she slept at their house, and he always ran, like, a sandwich ice cream shop in town. It was the only thing there, basically. The arcade, whatever. And he would sleep at the arcade. You know, like, they didn't sleep in the same bed, they didn't even sleep in the same house. Like, they had their space, they had their time to, you know, like there's us, but I'm also me. And like I want you to be you too, you know, like you can have, you know, friends and like hobbies and stuff that I'm not involved in. If you want to go do something and, you know, have time to yourself and go do something. But it's like, I mean, usually when people are in a relationship, they're like, they want to do things together, and I'm like, fuck that, you know, like just go do something without me. It's like, you can't be clingy. I guess, like, I don't want clingy, you know, like we don't even have to talk, like, every week. Like, I don't even care. Like, you know, like, I guess you have to be okay with, you know, we'll see each other when we see each other. Like people are fucking busy, man. Like, it's not just relationships, it's like friendship relationships. You know, trying to find time to hang out with just your friends, much less, you know, somebody who's more than a friend, you know. Oh, goodness. Poppity pop, pop, pop. But, so yeah, I guess if I were to be in a relationship, it'd be like, I'm gonna need to, like, have some me time for about a month, maybe. And then I'll see you. We can, like, go to dinner or something, hang out. And then I'll see you again in another month. like, that's cool. That's cool with me. You know, like, I don't know. As long as you're two consenting adults, I guess. You know, you just come together and spend time when you spend time, you know. Just like every other adult relationship, I guess. Friendship. Whatever. But anyway. Oh, Minx is gonna get up. She's gonna sniff mom's sausage. And then get up there. Okay. But, as I said, now I can be up here. Hello. That was too far up here. Hello. No, that's sideways. Hello. I don't fucking know, but we're gonna go with it. I decided when I got to the park this morning, speaking of, the question's done. If you just came for the question, you know, cool, thanks for stopping by. See you for what I see you, you know. And if I never see you again, I guess I'll just talk about you behind your back. So you're never gonna know. You're not coming back. But so I was at, you know, of course, waiting for Peter. He was finishing up at, I think he was at Mar Park. I think he said he was at Mar Park. But anyway, so since I was there by myself, alone, there was, you know, no one around. There was no children. No one would be like, hey, why are you filming my kids? You know, because there's always kids at the park. There's just always kids at the park. So it's like, you know, I'd be trying to secretly film, and they'd think I'd be trying to, like, secretly film their children, and I'd be like, no, I fucking hate kids. Like, get them away from me. Like, it's just, trust me, no. No, they're fine when they're someone else's, and you can, like, send them home at the end of the day. I don't have to, once again, I don't need the responsibility. I don't need the other full-time job of taking care of kids. No, thank you. But, there was, an interesting item, not a dildo. I don't want to get your hopes up. There was a dildo on, apparently, somebody thrown it out on the road the other day. But that was, I just happened to see that post on Facebook in the local group. I mean, I don't want to get your hopes up. But there was just something in the pavilion that was odd. So I thought I would film it. And also show you the tree that fell over the other day. And just kind of show you a little bit. This was me, because I filmed myself mowing. And Chris always asks me to, you know, film myself at work, just to kind of see what I do, you know. And so this was more of doing the trash run, you know, picking up the trash, getting the trash together. But like I didn't really film anything after that because, I mean, for one, I was with Peter, so it's like I guess I would feel weird if I was filming. I don't know. But also, the more trash you deal with, the grosser your hands get. So it's like I wasn't really like wanting to touch my phone with my gross trash hands. So I mean, I guess I might have if something interesting had popped up. But anyway, so as it is, your question has been answered, and I feel like there was something else I was going to say, but I don't know what it was. It's not coming to me in this exact moment. So here's me being trashy. Random car seat left in the park. At least there's no baby in it. There's a big ass tree that fell down. Big We're in the Shepherd Park. This is the Shepherd Park. If you ever hear me talk about it, see a nice little toothpick there, left over from this big ass tree. Yeehaw. And if you ever hear me talk about Shepherd Park, there's the bathroom and there's the playground. Right now, I'm just taking one trash can. I got down there from the pavilion. You can maybe see the other trash can. Old dot sitting there. A lot of trash today, but I don't think anybody did a trash run yesterday. So I'm just taking the trash can. Usually we walk along the side here, pick up any litter we see, like that yogurt thing right there. Oh, I think it's yogurt. Oh, I don't know. And then we go get the trash from the bathroom, and there, and over there, and trash, trash, trash. Perfect. Yum. Maintenance. Anyone in here? No. Yay. Get the feeling that got painted over something. You may not want to see what's in there. But yeah, we just get the trash. Boop, 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 boop. Get bugs. Because they're open all the time. And we usually blow out like the leaves and shite. I said boopity boop. Oh well. We'll get her next time. No turds today. Just a little pippy.